You're taking a live look at our sky cam from the landing at the Boathouse, where in just a few hours, country music artist Ryan Trotti will take the stage for the first stop on his another Southern weekend tour. WMBF News reporter Amy Kawata met up with the South Carolina native. Joins us now with what you can expect if you plan to catch him on the stage tonight.
Hello everybody, we are here at the landing at the Boathouse, and joining me again today is country music artist Ryan Trotti from Charlotte, North Carolina. How are you doing today?
I'm doing wonderful. How are you doing today?
Good. Well, thank you for coming back and joining us, because you were just here for the Carolina Country Music Awards last month. Congratulations.
Thank you. That was a great event. It was a good time, and I'm just glad to be back now with my band doing a full show instead of just one song. It's cool to be on stage at the House of Blues with all kinds of talented artists from around the Carolinas. But tonight we kick off our spring tour right here at the Boathouse, so I'm excited about that.
Right, so today is the launch of the spring tour. What better way than to celebrate it in Myrtle Beach, right?
Absolutely. This is where it all began for me, so to speak. I mean, this is one of my venues that is really kind of a signature venue for me, if you will. So it's one that I had on my radar for a long time, and they accepted me with open arms, so it's nice to be able to kind of kick off things right here at the Boathouse.
We are so excited to have you back here. So what can people expect on stage tonight?
That's the best part. So because we're able to do a full show, you know, our show, it consists of everything from, well, I can't give away all the secrets,
Yeah,
but
just a sneak peek.
I will say that there's going to be everything from Johnny Cash to some 80s hip hop. So
nice. That
try
is
to do that math. You know?
a very big range. I love it. Anybody can come have a good time here, right?
I mean, we've actually overhauled our entire show for the tour. We've played at Boathouse, we've played here. We've headlined here twice. We've played here a handful of times. I've opened for other artists, but this will be our third headlining gig, and I was like, guys, we can't come back with the same show, you know, the third time, especially for the tour, you know. So we've overhauled the show, and we've added, I've added some new original music, of course. We've added some new covers, and just we're excited to really come out and do our thing tonight. It's a nice eclectic mix of music.
Definitely. Well, we are excited. You definitely set the bar high up here with, you know, all these different genres. So, speaking of music, you have a new song. Do you want to play for us?
Yeah, I got one I wrote. It's a couple months old. It's funny. I was with a friend of mine in Charlotte, and we were at Coyote Joe's one night, and we were talking about ex-girlfriends and spending money and just all these things. And I told him, I said, you know, I don't mind spending money. I said, but I hate wasting money. And he kind of, we're sitting there, and he said, you know, he said, come to think of it, he said, I've spent all my money on women and alcohol. And I looked at him and I said, but before I could say, man, I feel, you know, I'm sorry to hear that, he kind of nudged me and said, yeah, but the rest I've wasted. I said, oh my God, that sounds like the best idea for a song. So that's what I wrote. It's called I Spend It All Having Fun.
All right, well, we are so excited to hear that. But before we toss to that song, we are going to be here at the landing at the Boathouse tonight to see Ryan Trotti kick off his spring tour tonight. Make sure you're here at 9 o'clock tonight. Thank you so much.
See you then. Thanks a lot. Thank you.
I spent it all having fun, but the rest I wasted. Yeah, Lord knows I was having fun and probably wasted.
Sounding good. Now, if you can't make it tonight, you can catch Ryan Trotti live several other times in the coming months. He'll be in Darlington at Carolina Nightlife March 1st and May 11th. And he'll be back in Myrtle Beach to perform at Monday After the Masters, April 13th, and at Carolina Country Music Fest. Of course, that's June 8th.